Wolf got a little taste against Randy. You know, he's hungry to drop Mike into the water, but Mike is moving fast.
Hi, Gambler. Where you going, Gambler?
Wolf staying closer to home. Now he's closing in on his prey, and he goes down.
Wolfman, that was awesome.
Well, I'll tell you, brother, I decided to play with him a little, let myself go all the wrong way, get his hope up, let his heart beat a little bit, and then I came right back over and ripped it out of his skin.
You know something, my man?
What's up?
You've been on one heck of a roll since the day I looked at you.
You know?
Now the momentum's been cut short. What are you going to do about it?
I slipped up on this one, but again, this is one event. My momentum does not stop. That's why I'm Gamble. Kong, pow! What?
Despite being shut out, Mike still maintains his 5-point lead. Now it's time to check in on the ladies to see how they do with the 600-pound cages of Atmosphere.
After one event, Abby's only got a 2-point advantage on Annie, so it's really anyone's game. Now, after the shot you took from Panther on Rocket Ball, I could bet you're probably pretty happy to be locked safely inside the Atmosphere.
Yeah, Panther is very, very aggressive. She's like an animal, you know? So it's a good break being inside the cage, you know? It's not that one-on-one body-body contact, so it'll be nice.
Okay, that sounds good. Now, Abby, you're a cop. You're used to locking people up. What's it going to be like being behind bars for a change?
You know, I wish I wasn't locked up, but, you know, hey, they want to lock me up, I'm ready. Let's go.
Let's say hello to the Gladiators out to put a dent in you right now.
This Gladiator ready to poison some contenders.
And Phoenix!
Phoenix rocked and ready to roll.
Do it, Phoenix!
All right, big hits, big hits.
Are the contenders ready?
Ready!
Gladiators ready?
Ready!
3, 2, 1.
Here we go in Atmosphere. Oh, immediately these two contenders cancel each other out. Leg drive so important to move these 600-pound spheres. The more powerful Annie might have an advantage. Annie has her hands full with Venom. These contenders trying to roll their spears directly over a pod, just like that. Abby scores the first 2 points.
I got you. I got you.
Big hit by Phoenix on Abby. Here's an opportunity for Abby. 2 more points. She now has 4. Time running out on Annie, but she has a chance. She's hustling. Great work by Annie to beat the buzzer. Abby shows us that a cage cop can still be a tough cop as she increases her lead to 4.
This is a huge thing, man. This is American Gladiator. If I can win this all, it would make me realize that anything's possible.
The Gladiators think they have me pegged for my speed, but that's not all there is to me, my friends. There's so much more that I'm not going to tell you. That's why every time they're like, what's your game plan? I don't have one. You have to figure it out when I'm done.
Besides speed, we're about to find out what else Mike has here at Gladiator Arena, because now he'll have to maneuver a 600-pound steel ball in Atmosphere.
Now, after a game of Hang Tough, you're still 5 points behind. I'm sure he hasn't let you forget it.
Oh, he ain't gonna let me forget it. I don't expect him to let me forget it. But the thing about me being behind, that's the motivation I need. That's the energy that I want to draw from being down, because I'm gonna make it hurt when I do get back up.
Oh. And what do you think about Randy? I mean, what kind of competitor do you think he'll be throughout the rest of the competition?
You know what? Randy's a spriteful, energetic kind of guy. He's got that energy. He's got that fire. So I've got my energy. I've got my fire that I'm going to have to turn on probably a little bit more to stay up with this guy. I'm up by 5 right now. We're going to do it.
Well, let's make some noise for the Gladiators who can't wait to let it roll. Hurricane!
Hurricane ready to blow through Atmosphere.
And Militia!
Militia never fears a little steel-to-steel combat.
You're ready, boy. Militia's coming.
Are the contenders ready? Ready!
Yeah!
Gladiators ready?
Yeah!
3, 2, 1. Mike Gamble heads for the far pod. Randy goes over the first one. He's got the first 2 points. Both contenders going for the same pod. Oh, Randy knocks Gamble aside. Now the Gladiators get the mix.
Come on! Where you going, boy? Where you going, boy? Where you going? Where you think you're going?
Militia denies Mike Gamble. Here goes Gamble with the chance to score. Got it. Gamble on the board with 2 points. Oh, steam release, but that will not count for Randy.
10 seconds. 10.
Time running out.
5 seconds.
That one does count for Randy. He's got 4. Game over. With that solid performance, Randy is slowly closing the gap on Mike with a score of 12-9.
I like being behind as of right now. I want my opponent to get comfortable. I want him to feel like, oh, I got to step up on him. And by the time he looks back, I'm at the top of the stairs.
To the other side of the arena to join Hulk and the ladies for a leaner, meaner, tougher semifinal version of Gauntlet.
So far, the ladies have had a pretty intense time here at Gladiator Arena. But what they haven't really had yet is a face full of angry Gladiator. Well, that's going to change here at the Gauntlet. You're up first, Abby. Do you think you can handle what's going on here in the Gauntlet? This is your first time, and what is your biggest concern?
You know, I don't really have a concern. I'm just going to pretend like there's an officer down there, and I got to do whatever I can to get to him. So look out. Here I come.
Well, you may not have a concern right now, but let's bring in the Gladiators. They're going to make you get real concerned, and they could be your worst nightmare. Phoenix. Venom. Siren. And the awesome Helga.
You ready, Cupcake? You ready?
Is the contender ready?
Hey!
Gladiators ready?
Oh, yeah!
3, 2, 1.
10 points to Abby, but only if she can bust through the wall at the end in under 20 seconds. Now she's past Venom. Oh, Siren rocked her world. That was impressive by the Gladiators. Abby pushes her aside. Time running out on 10 points, but Abby still has a chance for 5 points. She's got to get past Helga through the wall. Did it in less than 30. Despite the relentless Siren hammering Abby over and over, she still managed to get through all 4 Gladiators in under 30 seconds to earn 5 points.
Annie, something tells me this kind of event is right up your alley.
It is. I mean, I've been so excited for this event. It's like playing a soccer game, you know? You got to run through those defenders to score a goal, and that's what I plan on doing.
All right, guys, let's hear it for Annie. It's Gauntlet time.
Everything you got, girl!
Is the contender ready?
Ready?
Gladiators ready?
Yeah!
3, 2, 1.
Phoenix, the first line of defense against Annie for the Gladiator. But Annie gets past her. Venom puts her down with a face plant. Oh, another big hit by Siren. This time on Annie, and Siren just wailing away on these contenders in Gauntlet. Oh! Annie gets through. Time running out on Andy to score at least 5 points. Denied is the kid from Boston.
I'm gonna bite somebody.
Looks like Annie's the one who got bit. She now trails Abby by 9 points. Later tonight, the competition winds down as our competitors take in the grueling eliminator in hopes of moving on to the grand finale. Welcome back to the semifinals of American Gladiators, where our contenders have been in a heated battle. Before we get back into it, we catch you up on all the action. The men took on Skytrack, where Gamble started to lose steam quickly, and Zen made him pay for it. Meanwhile, Randy lasted a little bit longer against Wolf, but still suffered the same fate. Then it was Big Titan's turn to dole out the punishment on Joust, as Randy quickly lost his balance, while Gamble couldn't even withstand one titanic blow. To see these events in their entirety, log on to NBC.com. We've got a tight race as both men hope to move on to the grand finale. Let's head down to the Arena 4 where the men are getting ready to compete in their final event before the Eliminator, Powerball.
Yo, Randy, Gamble's only got a 3-point lead on you right now. How do you like your chances in Powerball with the Monster Gladiators on your back, Jack?
I love it, because that's just where they're going to be. On my back, behind me. I feel the need for speed. I'm going to cut it, dip it, dodge it, do whatever I got to do to get that ball in there, baby. I'm ready, Ho.
I like it. I know you're ready. Gamble, how are you going to deal with those Gladiators that are trying to take you out, brother? Because you've been on one heck of a roll here in our arena, physically and with running smack, if you know what I'm saying.
You know what? I'm a confident man. I got skills. I got running skills. I was a track athlete, so I'm going to use what I have to do, get them balls in them scoring pots, make some noise for the Eliminator, and see what happens, baby.
We know both you guys got skills, but it's time for the thrills. Let's bring in Titan, Toa, and the Beast, the Monster. Let's hear it, guys.
Before the Beast starts dishing out punishment, we take a look at this ferocious gladiator. 7 feet tall and well over 300 pounds. The Beast is the biggest thing ever to hit Gladiator Arena and our contenders. He's not only undefeated, nobody's even posed a challenge. And it may be a long time before anyone comes close. In this hard-hitting round of semifinal action, you can bet the Beast will bring his A-game to unleash on the contenders.
You know, Titan, any last words of warning for Randy and Gamble?
Protect yourselves, because these guys are out for blood. Don't worry about me. These guys are out for blood. Seriously.
You heard it. Time to make it happen. Let's play some Powerball.
Are the contenders ready?
Yeah.
Gladiators ready?
Ready?
3, 2, 1. Go, go, go! Oh, a big hello from Toa to Mike Gamble. Randy Haynes, a nice spin move to score his first point. Wow, that was a big hit by Toa. Randy Haynes abuses Titan, scores a 2-pointer. Mike Gamble scores his first point. Quickness against power.